Eileen Collins, NASA's first female shuttle commander to lead next shuttle mission, October 4th, 2003, courtesy of NASA Explorers. On her last mission, Eileen Collins became the first and currently only female shuttle commander. On her next, she will command the historic STS-114 Return to Flight mission, the first after the Columbia tragedy. On becoming an astronaut, when I was very young and first started reading about astronauts, there were no women astronauts. However, she was inspired while she was a child by the Mercury astronauts, and by the time she was in high school and college, new opportunities were opening up for women in aviation. My timing was really great, she said. Collins joined the Air Force, and during her first month of training, her base was visited by the newest astronaut class, the first to include women, and her path was set. I wanted to be part of our nation's space program. It's the greatest adventure on this planet, or off the planet, for that matter. I wanted to fly the space shuttle. On being the first and only female shuttle commander, hopefully not for long, while the distinction is a first, is an honor, Collins said she is looking forward to losing the part about being the only female commander. She said she hopes current astronaut Pam Melroy will soon join her and that more will follow. I'm really pulling for her, Collins said, that she encourages young women to become test pilots so that they can someday become shuttle commanders as well. The young people are going to be the ones to take us on to more exciting adventures. On her advice for future astronauts, my advice to young people is go into the field you are most interested in. If you love your job, you'll do well in your job. While coming from a mathematics, science, or technology background is a must, there is a variety in what exactly you can pursue. In fact, Collins discourages people from looking at what other astronauts are in and choosing that. The exact opposite worked for her. While she joined the course, there were no astronauts in her field, operation research. I said, I think I can fill a void, and I think they bought it. It's paid off too, she said, since much of her background ties in directly to the operation of the shuttle. On the most exciting thing about spaceflight, if you had asked me this question after my first mission, I would have said the launch. Now, I would say seeing the successful completion of the mission. As an example, she cited the first mission she commanded, STS-93, on which the Chandra X-ray Observatory was deployed. There were so many people involved in the Chandra project and the launch, she said, and it's really been rewarding seeing the amazing pictures that Chandra has taken. Everyone came together and made it happen. On her upcoming first visit to the International Space Station, the ISS, it's hard to wait. I'm so excited. In fact, she said, the opportunity to visit the ISS is why she decided to keep flying at a point in her career when many astronauts retire from space flight. I had never gone to the station, and I really wanted to go there. I really wanted to be part of the station mission. On the future of spaceflight, I would like to see more people traveling to space someday. I would like to see space tourism blossom. It's such an incredible experience. Collins said that during her space flights, there is so much she has to do that there is little time to just enjoy being in space. Someday, I would like to go into space as a tourist and have the time to have fun. She's very interested in developments in the field of civilian spaceflight, such as the X Prize competition. I just think that's really exciting. That's an experience that more people ought to have. I think we'd have a better community on Earth if more people traveled in space. On her upcoming return to flight mission, we're very excited. We're very confident. While they're waiting for their next flight, Collins said her crew has been involved in research on making the space shuttle more safe and has been visiting the factories involved in the space shuttle program and meeting the workers. When the shuttle's ready to fly, we'll be ready to fly.